Breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alerts.
Most recent victim overnight. For years, the American people have noticed a disturbing trend of mysterious deaths connected to the Clintons. It appears that when anyone crosses the Clinton family, they end up 6 feet under or become the victims of a character assassination that leaves them penniless and alone. While the mainstream media and law enforcement agencies continue to ignore the Clinton connection, victims continue to pile up with no end in sight. Just over this past year, Hillary Clinton has been implicated in several strange deaths stemming back to DNC staffer Seth Rich. Then there was the recent death of longtime Clinton investigator Peter W. Smith, followed by Klaus Eberwein, a former Haitian government official who is just about to blow the whistle on the Clinton Foundation. Of course, there are many more victims that have fallen prey to the Clintons, but the pattern is all the same. If you cross the Clintons or try to expose them for the crimes they committed, you will meet your demise. And it doesn't matter who you are either. Now another victim of Hillary Clinton's wrath was just destroyed publicly, who also happened to be a longtime supporter, and it proves that no one is safe from her tentacles. Over the last several weeks, there has been a flurry of sexual allegations against politicians, celebrities, and high-powered executives. Almost every day another person is fingered as a pervert, and yesterday was no exception, as the Today Show's Matt Lauer was named as the latest perpetrator of these crimes. On Monday night, a detailed complaint was sent to NBC that contained a list of actions inflicted on several victims by the hands of Lauer. The allegations against the Today anchor go back over a decade, and each new report is more damning than the last. Though what is suspicious about these reports is the timing of them, and has many people wondering if there is an alternative motive of revenge. As you know, Hillary Clinton released a book titled, "What Happened That Was a Colossal Failure," but in this rubbish was a clue. Clinton described in the book how she was angered that Lauer questioned her about her private server during an interview last year. NBC hosted a Commander-in-Chief forum aboard the USS Intrepid on September 6, 2016, and the event was supposed to focus on the candidates' stances on foreign policy. But during the interview, Lauer, the longtime host of the Today Show, questioned Clinton on the email scandal. Here is more from Washington Examiner on that interview. "Now I was ticked off," Clinton wrote in her forthcoming book What Happened. According to reports, NBC knew exactly what it was doing here. The network was treating this like an episode of The Apprentice, in which Trump stars and ratings soar. Lauer had turned what should have been a serious discussion into a pointless ambush. What a waste of time. Clinton said she found the interview with Lauer disappointing but predictable. "I can't say I didn't fantasize about shaking some sense into Lauer while I was out there," she said. Then candidate Donald Trump took the stage after Clinton's 30-minute interview, and the Democratic presidential nominee said Lauer gave her Republican opponent a soft pedal interview.